here we go. Yokozuna. And this triple handicap matchup. Yokozuna, you can bet, was watching the last matchup with the British Bulldog, of course. As was noted earlier, it will be in tag team competition on Raw this Monday. However, Yokozuna has quite a task before him as we speak.
I don't think I've ever seen one man versus three.
Andre the Giant years ago.
That was before my time.
Yes, I imagine it was.
Well, it wasn't before my time.
And take a look at these three if you would. We've got Larry, Curly, and Moe in there. No, actually not. They're more like the Three Musketeers, I think.
Reginald Walker, Mark Kyle, and Denny, don't call me Dolly Parton.
By the way, Yokozuna, a nominee at the upcoming Slammy Awards, is a part of WrestleMania weekend. He's nominated for Best Buns.
Come on.
Although my colleagues, of course, also nominees, of course, Best Threads. Mr. Perfect.
That'll be me. Yeah.
Right, and JR, the I'm Talking and I Can't Shut Up award.
I'm afraid you're right.
All right, in any event, Yokozuna ready to meet not one, not two, but three individuals. Obviously, there's individual, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from the Colorado area that's watching this matchup, knowing full well he will meet Yokozuna at WrestleMania. We're talking about the man they call Vader.
Two men with a combined weight of 1/2 ton.
Oof.
Going one-on-one at WrestleMania. That is going to be special.
Full speed ahead. Oh, my goodness. And look out, Yokozuna. 2 down, 1 to go. We go to Kitty Carlisle. No, wait a minute. That's Mark Kyle there, hammering away. Mark Kyle against Yokozuna. And thus far, Yokozuna has been manhandling all three individuals, although these individuals have not really done anything collectively against him.
They haven't shown much continuity, much teamwork, as Yokozuna's pretty well dissecting them with nothing but heavy artillery.
Yeah, and they're not Vader either.
That's a very good point. Yokozuna! And if that's Vader, and you can bet Vader's going to feel the effect just as Mark Kyle is feeling at the moment.
Yokozuna just got Mark Kyle's vote for best buns, best leg, best everything.
Implanted right there on his forehead, right?
Never to be forgotten. You know, Yokozuna's got some huge live events coming up. I know that Yokozuna's going to be headed to Hartford, Connecticut. He's going to be in the U.S. Air Arena. And what about Madison Square Garden just around the corner for Yokozuna?
Yes, indeed, on television is one thing, but live, ladies and gentlemen, in person, you won't believe the size, you won't believe the skill, you won't believe the athleticism, and you may not believe this. Bonsai!
Oh, what a terrible sight that must be coming down on you.
And imagine, I mean, the crushing blow down in the chest. Look out! A double clothesline attempt. And look at that! Yokozuna throwing his weight around.
Yokozuna's got to be 650 pounds if he's an ounce.
He's the biggest man in the history of the World Wrestling Federation. Make no mistake about that. And oh, my goodness, Yokozuna's not done. What's he doing here? Reginald Walker in the grasp of Yokozuna. Walker being pulled over and dumped on Parton.
No,
Is he gonna?
No.
He's stacking them up like cordwood.
Is that what he's gonna do?
This could be mashed potatoes.
No, here we go. The man they call Vader must be watching this. Bonsai, yeah!
In stereo.
And a count of 3, it's over. Yokozuna with a very impressive victory against 3 individuals here. And you can bet he is counting the days. We're less than a month away until he has his opportunity to even the score with the man they call Vader and that big loudmouth Jim Cornette. All right, there you have it. Nominee for Best Buns along with Sonny of the Body Donnas. And speaking of the Body Donnas, next week, ladies and gentlemen, they'll be joining us in action.